We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Pirates and the Dudes. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. Here it comes. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Second here tonight.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Cruz awaits the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Dudes, second baseman.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Got him. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Batting second, the shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Correa.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Rizzo onto the grass. He's got it, and there are two down now. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. In there for strike one. 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count. Matt, he's thrown two pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again. But he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball one.
And that misses. Ball one. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be two. One there. On to first, and Rizzo's retired as well. A double play.
Batting sixth.
Here's Brock Holt now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and two now as this catches the outer half. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Once again, a 3-2. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Digging in, D. Gordon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Gordon.
Now a throw over to first, and they'll slap the tag on him heading back to. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
California. Left fielder.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Cespedes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Ready with another 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
The 1-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it. Cruz looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Gordon ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Right fielder.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Justin Upton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A good tailing fastball for a strike. 1-1. A 1-1 now to Upton. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. No hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And the changeup is way low that time. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, D. Gordon. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
D. Gordon.
First pitch on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here now is Mike Zunino.
The catcher, number 3.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Zunino.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
And there's ball 1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Catcher,
First offering on its way. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Striding in once again, Big Daddy Bones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Here's a look over to first. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Cespedes, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Third baseman Nolan
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Digging in, Garrett Richards, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch here is softly hit down the line to third. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in to try it again, D. Gordon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Holt has room in foul territory, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great disciplined hitting.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a 3rd one. 3 in a row.
50th pitch of the game on its way. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. And this is taken by Cano for ball 4, and he's aboard. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Brock Holt.
First pitch on its way. Brock Holt is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
And a neck-high fastball that time. And he just misses with a curveball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Now a spin and a throwback to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
The catcher, number 3.
Stepping up now, Mike Zunino.
Zunino.
One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And he lays off for ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Freeman.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Holt will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The left fielder,
here's the left fielder,
52.
Yoenis Cespedes. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there, 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out. Now, that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Yasmani Grandal is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Hit back up the middle. A dive by Gordon. He gathers the throw and give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the sub. Now at the plate, Michael Fulmer. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Pitcher, Michael Fulmer.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Digging in. Looking for more. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. From the stretch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
3-2.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already, but man, he's around the plate. He's consistent, but like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
Throw over to first. A runner at first with no outs here. Again, he sends it out of play. Payoff pitch one more time, and he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swinging a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Freeman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in once again, Robinson Cano, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners at second and third with 2 guys. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And he misses again, ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now.
Now batting,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
That's a ball.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. One and 2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. So striding forward now, Justin Upton. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Fielder.
Lifted in the air out to left. Judge is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Now
standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kiermaier.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1 and 2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 28, 3rd baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tapper up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and here's Brock Holt now. He'll
Leading
start
off for
things out now in the
Washington,
top half of the
third
sixth.
baseman,
Adam Liberator takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Please. Now pitching, Adam Liberator.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Now the pitch. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball two. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play. So the count goes to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa ranging into the outfield makes the play, one away. Here now is Mike Zunino, and he's likely just trying to put one in play.
Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And a fastball just a bit high. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
To Gordon for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. In now. Adam
Leading off for
Liberator.
the Dudes.
Curtis
Your
Granderson
attention, please.
is going to come off the bench.
Coming in to pinch hit, Curtis Granderson.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Holt coasts under it. 1 out.
Now
Ready
batting,
once again, D.
second
Gordon.
baseman,
He's 0 for
D.
2 thus far in this
Gordon.
one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
The shortstop,
Carlos Correa stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Freddie Freeman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bones has a play, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Fulmer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Pitcher, Michael Fulmer.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Upton's under it. He's got it one away.
Center
Digging
fielder,
in once again, Big Daddy Bones. A hit in 2 tries so far.
please.
Raisel Iglesias comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
2-0 count and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
That's ball
A
3.
fastball that just misses inside.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Full count.
And he
3-2.
takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out.
ladies and gentlemen, it's time for...
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try and get something started in the
Leading
home
off for
half of the
Southern
7th.
California, left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Cespedes.
Checked his swing there and pops this one up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Bones is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 9.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Judge is on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. The relay. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Striding in once again, Justin Upton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Kiermaier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line drive to center field. Bones is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Now batting, Nelson Cruz. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Cruz awaits the 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Nope. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time. It missed. Now the 1-1 to Cano. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. 1-2. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
The first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. Comes set with the 0-1. A changeup over the inside corner. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
It's a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. You get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep, and they have taken the lead. Here's Brock Holt now. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Brock.
Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Kiermaier, patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out.
Short.
Here's D. Gordon now. 0-2 with a walk. Adam Ottavino gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. 3 runs already home here. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Fouled back.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off.
Cespedes comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Zunino.
Here now is Mike Zunino. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Fulmer.
Miguel Sano will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's... Edwin Diaz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Nolan Arenado is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going. Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Cesar Hernandez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hernandez.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. D. Gordon is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Joaquin Benoit.
Now pitching.
Ready for another chance. Big Daddy Bones. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Leading off for the Pirates, center fielder, Big Daddy
And he'll
Bones.
just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Ready on 1-2. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And the runner's breaking for third. And now they've got him picked off. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at second. Here comes the first pitch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And a slider on the inside for strike 1.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that's low, ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball. The relay. And he is in there. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
First baseman number
digging
44.
in, Anthony Rizzo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Drilled to first, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. One run scores. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in now, Brock Holt. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of walks in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one.
And a fastball just a bit up.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Outside and a full count. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. In the air out toward right field. Upton's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
At the plate, D. Gordon. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. He'll start things out against the closer. Edwin Diaz.
Carlos Correa.
First offering on its way. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Bones is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
First baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to float around with. I wouldn't do it again.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth.
The left fielder, number 52.
At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Bones is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Washington and Washington. Could be a low-scoring affair with these two on the mound. First pitch is next. At the plate, Big Daddy Bones, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, Big Daddy Bones.
And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Here it is on 3-0. And that one misses as well. So it's a poor start here this afternoon as it's a 4-pitch walk to get things going.
The left fielder, number 99.
Aaron Judge stands in as he looks at ball one here.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Carter is under it. He's got it one away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And a slider tails outside for ball one. The 1-0 pitch. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked a guy. Now he's falling behind this hitter. He better figure it out quick.
Here's Lincecum now on 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. Andrus. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And this one's in the dirt. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he is in there. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Striding in, Anthony Rizzo. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire this. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Trey.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This one's down to third. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Now at the plate, Orlando Cepeda, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First things first, here's a throw over. And he'll be back in standing up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Seattle and Washington. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. At the plate, Aaron Chubby. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, Aaron Chubby.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. And he takes a called strike 2. This is on the ground over to first. And he dives like he shot out of a cannon, but it works just as well as a foot does, and there's your first out.
Spot tonight, right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Jr.
Sliced hard down the left field line, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He's around first, heading for 2, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Luis Gonzalez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's off his leg on the mound. A play at the plate, and now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Runners on the corners now with one man gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bones giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. No problem here, 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judd. Into the windup and the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And that one stayed up a little high. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Anthony Rendon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Toward the gap in right center, this is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Here's Andrew McCutcheon. Now, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now coming into pinch hit, Giancarlo Stanton.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Catcher.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. At the knees, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Tough slider down low for a strike.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way. He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
And here's a swing and a miss by Cano as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Anthony
Rizzo. Started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove. And He's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Now the pitch. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he misses, ball 4. Here's Brock Holt now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2 balls,
Starts
1
to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. Here's D. Gordon now.
Batting 7.
Here comes the first pitch. And a double steal try here. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Here now is Mike Zunino.
Catcher, Mike Zunino.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Some pitchers falling.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and now with the play. Carlos Martinez, 9-1. D. Gordon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Runs up and gets this one down. Rizzo fields it cleanly, and the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Digging in for his second at bat, Aaron Chubby, 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, lifted the other way to left center. Judge is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And here comes Junior. Runners off for second. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. Digging in to try it again, Luis Gonzalez. Runner breaks for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground up the middle. Toward second, Gordon is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Brad Hand is going to come on to pitch
now
here.
Pitching, Brad
Stepping
Hand.
in, Phil Niekro. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Leading off for Washington, pitcher.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home
Now
plate.
playing center field.
The windup and the 0-1.
Giancarlo
Hit down the line
Stanton.
at first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off.
What do you got?
There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Right there, Murphy at second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Daddy Bones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
No, that's down.
And that one stayed too low apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Ripped down the first base line. And this is by Goldschmidt down the line. A fair ball. The throw into second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Ready now, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after him.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Goldschmidt is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Nelson Cruz hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a run on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Ready for another chance? Robinson Cano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. This is pulled into right. Griffey is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
First baseman, Paul
Hot shot on the ground is short. Gordon is up with it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in now, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Now at the plate, Brad Hand, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen. Justin Upton will get the call.
Now coming into pinch hit, Justin Upton.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Judge over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate. Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Felipe Rivero answers the call from Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. This is line to left. Gonzalez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's Brock Holt now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A high fastball is in there. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Striding into the box, D. Gordon. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Carter Capps is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Fouled back. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big breakaway, and it froze him.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jonathan Lucroy goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Now a bunt attempt here. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
The batter, number 6.
Ready for another shot now. Aaron Chubby. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Cruz going back at the track. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. Chubby takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Catcher, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
That's a ball.
And a fastball just a bit up.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way. That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Zunino is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Again, a 1-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
Fielder, number 2.
Digging in once again, Big Daddy Bones. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Well, that fastball is just sizzling up there, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Stanton going back on it. He tracks it down, and that will end. Striding in once again, Luis Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope,
and that one stayed up a little high.
That's 1-0.
Hard hit at third. Holt is right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now, Paul Goldschmidt. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Digging in, Felipe Rivero. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. A wave and a miss.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6. In there, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
The batter,
digging in to try it again, Robinson Cano. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
44.
Anthony Rizzo is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He started out the evening 0 for 2
Leading
so
off for
far.
the Musketeers, center fielder Giancarlo
He's set
Stanton.
and the pitch. Oh, Stanton with a big swing at that one, but he got there a little too quickly, and this is going to hook foul. The 0-1 on its way. But a fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jonathan Lucroy.
Lucroy.
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting, third baseman D.
Gordon is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Digging in and looking for more,
6.
Aaron Chubby. He's running towards second.
Chubby.
Popped high in the air. Cano is there for it. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the
Ready once again, Brock Holt. He'll
Leading off
start
for the
things out
Pirates.
here in the bottom of inning number 7. In there, strike 1.
Holt.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A weak chopper up the line. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
The
Here's D.
shortstop,
Gordon
number
now.
9.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gordon.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1. Here he comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Line drive to left. And no chance for Gonzalez. It's a base hit. Here now is Mike Zunino, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the 51s and the Pirates. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the 51s, center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Batting second here tonight, third baseman Jose
in the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1-2. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Judge is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. And this will be fouled away.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 99.
There goes the runner.
Aaron Judge.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and now at the plate, Big Daddy Bones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Big Daddy Bones.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And that's in there. 2-1. And this will be fouled away. 2-2. Here it is. Again, he sends it out of play. I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Left fielder
Aaron Judge checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Ready on 1-2. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Now another 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he struck him out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Here's the 1-1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
That ball's away, and clearly they're not going to try to give him anything to hit. Look, if he extends his hands even, he'll be able to drive the ball. I would just live away and maybe even further. Pitch like you're pitching to a picnic table.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way.
That's a ball.
And a fastball just a bit up.
1-1.
2 out with the man at first. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1.
Yeah.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Throws it on strike 3 for the final. Into the box, Will Myers. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Will Myers.
Popped high in the air. Holt is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter.
Second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop up. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, Chris Taylor. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Taylor.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is flared out towards second. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3. Digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. A high fastball is in there. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
2-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
And he got him. Here's Brock Holt now.
Batting 6th, third baseman.
Fastball down near the shoe tops. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
3-0 the count.
A rare 3-0 curveball drops in. 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Here comes the payoff pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7th.
In now, D. Gordon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Yu Darvish. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Darvish.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's a tough two-seamer to hit right there. Usually that two-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Holt is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Fielder number 99, Aaron Judge.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Hit hard towards center. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Striding in once again, Will Myers. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Judge has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Dribbled up the line. Ramirez takes it in, and he's retired here, 1 away. Striding in, Michael Fulmer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a miss on the slider. 0-1. Justin Wilson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The center fielder, number 2, Big Daddy.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
He is being aggressive in this inning.
Got him looking, and that'll. Justin Wilson answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter, number 17.
Number 17.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Bones comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Yu Darvish. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing it.
And we'll have to leave it there. Standing in, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch and a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The right fielder, number
Here's
23.
Nelson Cruz now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And this one is gone. A home run. At the plate, Robinson Cano. First time up, he went down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Lays off 2-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Darvish pauses, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here, 3-2 with 2 away. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting
from the stretch. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens.
Looking at a fastball to end the. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bones is under it. 1 away. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Cano with it at second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. The flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 0-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, D. Gordon.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit. Play a little small ball, get it going.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton on the run. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Justin Wilson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a high pop-up. Number 17 is there for it, and that retires the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Gordon is up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
First baseman number 4.
Here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Will Myers is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Judge going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Bones. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he gets ahead 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First offering on its way. Aaron Judge is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nelson Cruz. He went deep last time up. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Darvish pauses. 1-0 on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The set and the 1-1 pitch.
That ball went out.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. Set to deal on 2-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Ready for another chance.
Chris Taylor.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-2 once more. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Ready with another 0-2.
Ball.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bones sprinting after it. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. Digging in, Darvish. 0 for 1.
For the pitcher,
Rod Carew will grab
Number
a bat
21,
and hit for the pitcher here.
Rod Carew.
On the ground to third. Holt has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Felipe Rivero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and stepping in and ready for another shot. Robinson Cano 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him. So
Robinson Cano.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
2-0.
That's wide. 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count. 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in. Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Robinson Cano is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Brock Holt. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Ready once again, D. Gordon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Runners on the move for second. Now a bunt attempt here. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Raisel Iglesias has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching.
And that one's in on the hands to start the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fouled back.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Catcher Mike
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Payoff pitch home to Zunino. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And a good at-bat on 3-2 as he finishes it with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Raisel Iglesias. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Gerard Dyson. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. That's by him for strike 1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's big Aaron Judge. Trevor Rosenthal enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. And he takes ball 1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on 3rd and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Rosenthal comes set. 3-1 on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Nelson Cruz is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he hits the corner with that one. 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Aaron Judge.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And there's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
First baseman number 4.
Now at the plate, Will Myers. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Liner towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in once again, number 17 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. On the ground up the middle, scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now batting, Chris Taylor. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Taylor.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Working to keep them in the game here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Gary
Sanchez.
Sanchez stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's another 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Judge moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Robinson Cano. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom. Hunter Strickland, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line hard to center field. Judge is there, and he'll bring this one in. So coming to the plate, Brock Holt. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Pittsburgh and Washington. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Ready now, Rod Carew. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under
off
the
for
lights.
Pittsburgh, first baseman, Rod Carew.
Oh, and that liner caught him. He's safe. A great recovery.